Alright, we're back. Part 3 of the United Colonies faction quest. Um, yeah, we gotta go somewhere to get some old dude, and there's a bunch of raiders in there, I guess, or whatever. Spacers, they were calling them. So we're gonna go kick some ass. Click, 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 click.
Be careful down near the mines. Enter any
They never tell me to be careful. I'll shoot you in your neck. I thought I had that other gun. Or am I thinking of my older play? Must be thinking of my older gameplay.
Hey, stick to targets that shoot back, okay?
Don't ever tell me what to do. Oh, they're on this planet. Oh my god, my jump height, man. Holy. Hold on a sec. I need to find a seat and make it daytime. Because it is way too dark. Way too dark. Sit down. So it's 1:50 in the morning. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll go with about noon. And before we start, I'm gonna get myself an energy drink. Be right back. Alright, I'm back. I'm addicted. Okay. Now we're good to go. Alright, so where am I going anyways? This way? Holy, oh my gosh, the jump height, man. I don't know why Bethesda hasn't fixed this weird glitch yet where your character's head turns while you're running. I'm kind of running diagonal, what the heck? What is going on here? What are you looking at? Oh my gosh, how far do I gotta go? Good lord. Really? What's this? Am I supposed to do that to this stuff?
I used to keep my suit walks short until I learned you can go to the bathroom with.
Okay, whatever. Ah, there we go. The jump height is ridiculous, though. biatch.
This is gonna
Oh!
be fun.
Put your gun out! Put your gun out!
Got the boy.
Ouch! Damn it, reload. Oh lord, oh lord. Taking everything. Read the secret outpost slate? What? I got a quest thing? Oh, oh shit! Dang, this gun's strong. Oh, 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 oh. From where?
Well, hey, don't pay for that.
Oh, come on. Quit playing games. It's absolutely freezing here. Oh, I do not recommend extended exposure without our suits.
I thought that was a person. Why doesn't the flashlight? Oh, she. What the hell? She scared me. The flashlight doesn't point up with your character in third person, which I don't like. This game
These
is
access stairs lead deeper into the mines. I hope we remember the way back to the surface.
back to the surface. What? How do they see me? I'm sneakily in. Oh! Oh, y'all are getting DC snipered.
Badly for you.
Be aggressive. What the frick? Shoot.
I'm sure they had something we can use.
You're goddamn right they do. They got something. So where do I go? This looks like an area in Fallout. Hey, why does her flashlight work so much better than mine? That was weird. Taking taking everything. Oh damn, we're going
This
even
must
deeper.
lead to the miners' living quarters. I can't imagine having to live almost every waking moment underground.
Oh, what the? Yeah, like a minigun or something.
This isn't happening. Enough of this.
This is a stupid clickety noise I keep hearing. They ain't giving me no kind of ammo though. Oh shoot, 300 damage. Slug shot, fully automatic? Why does that do 300? Huh. Look like an interesting gun. That's a rifle? What? How's that a rifle? Looks like a handgun. Ah! Ah! Very scary.
Must be too tired.
Man, this game is dark.
Well, we clearly can't get through this way. Perhaps we should try making our way down using the caves in the back of the area.
Obviously, Sherlock. Oh, oh, oh.
Going down.
Oh, crap, crap.
What's that?
Going down.
Where is everybody? Holy crap. I can see over here. Are they shooting me with shotguns from that far away? This thing's accuracy sucks. Oh man. That little slide. Oh, oh, I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Oh my gosh, Team Rocket's blasting off again. What is she shooting at? Where the heck am I going? Holy crap. Ah. I made it. Ouch. Ouch. Okay, where am I going for real? Who is living way back here? Okay, somebody. What is this? God damn, got a fortress back here. Oh, there he is.
So you must be the one who got me out of the red with the trade authority. Can't say I don't appreciate it. I doubt you came all this way just to do me a favor. Now you want to explain to me why you're going around harassing nefarious old men by wiping away their hard-earned debts?
Dr. Walker, I've got a tissue sample I need analyzed. Full workup. I'm here to make a delivery for an old colleague of yours.
Adrian sent you. Did she look okay?
She's alive, but was injured trying to collect this delivery I got for you.
Sounds like Adrian. Watch that woman lose a digit trying to get a better tissue sample.
What? You can reattach a finger, Percy.
So what exactly did she have you bring me?
Tear more cells from a world too young to have one.
Adrian said that, huh? If she made you come all the way for this. Let's get inside.
Oh, that's the annoying thing about having small dogs, man. They just want to bark at everything. Alright, get a move on. I got much time.
Gonna ask you to not touch anything. Got some projects in the works down here. I wasn't expecting.
Now I want to touch everything.
Oh, Lou mentioned how you took care of the debt. Managed to negotiate it down to something more reasonable. Good to see someone give the Trade Authority a bit of their own medicine.
Oh, come on.
All queued up. Let's gaze into this abyss, shall we? All right. Just get those cellular markers tagged. Wait. Where are the markers? This can't be right. This sample, it's Londinian. I'll need to get this all in a slate. Adrian really gave you this sample. You're not lying to me?
No.
Because if you told me this was a hoax, and it'd be the best damn fake I've ever seen, I'd be mad and very, very relieved.
The sample's not a fake. I collected it from a terramorph myself.
Can't just humor an old man, huh?
Nope.
This sample, it's got all the indicators of the worst terramorph attack in human history. I presume you've heard of Londinian.
Doesn't ring a bell.
It was a city wiped completely off the map by terramorphs. The swarms were so bad, they had to blow the spaceport and seal the place off from the galaxy at large. Not a lot of samples made it off the world from the time of the attack, but the ones that did, well, they look just like this one. I didn't detect any of the telltale signatures this specimen ever sat on a ship while it was alive, either. I don't think it was transported to Tal Ceti. This specimen, it grew there, faster than any terramorph should. Which means, if we're about to start a new era in human-terramorph relations, where big, sudden Londinian-style attacks can happen outside Londinian, that's not gonna end well for humanity.
It would be the end of us as a species.
So, you lugged this bad omen all the way here. You want to tell me what your plans are for it now?
Orders are to take you and the analyst to Hedon. She should be waiting at the 6th circle.
The circle, huh? Could use a drink about now. Here, faster we take the lift to the surface. Not supposed to use it, but given the circumstances, I'm inclined to just ask forgiveness. Let's get going.
Not supposed to use it? You're back. You're here hiding on your own. Who's telling you you're not allowed to use it? What? Not supposed to use it. Could have used this the whole time to get to you? Hey. Uh-oh, I think I froze. Oh, no, I didn't. Wow. Right here. We could have... Sheesh. Can I just fast travel to my ship? I really don't want to walk that distance again. Thank goodness.
I might complain about landing here, but I have to admit, there is a sort of hidden beauty to the Martian landscape.
Out of my way.
Hey.
Is that really her? Adrian.
Percival. My God, look at you. You're an old man now.
You're no hatchling yourself anymore, Major. Our friend here showed me your sample. Suffice it to say,
Not here. Let's talk somewhere more private.
Lou said we
I
could
said
use the
there.
back.
Come on, Sarah. Let's go. Get over here.
Lou gave me the abridged version of what went down. Yeah, I can't thank you enough for taking care of all that.
Makes two of us.
I hope it ultimately didn't end up being too much trouble.
Nothing I couldn't handle.
Well, I don't want you thinking it's not appreciated. So, were you two able to get that workup together?
Got it right here. That sample? It's an exact match for the ones from Londinian.
Londinian. That's exactly what I was afraid of.
Not thrilled to be the bearer of that kind of news. That's for damn sure. So tell me you've got some kind of plan for that workup.
Well, right now, we've got more questions than answers. So I've been trying to figure out what it's gonna take to access our old Terramorph data.
Good place to start. What'd you find?
It's in the archives.
The Armistice Archives? Doesn't that mean we'd be dealing with the Cabinet? And the Freestar Collective? And House Varun somehow? Guess we can kiss that approach goodbye.
I didn't think the Cabinet would be willing to hear us out either. But I called in some favors. They've agreed to hear us out on two conditions. One, they want to see this analysis you two have procured. And two, they want to discuss what happened on Tau Ceti. With both of us.
If you need someone to charm some higher-ups, I'm your guy.
Well, that's about the best news I've had all day. But before you commit, Percival and I, we're not just researchers. We were military scientists, ran a division of the UC together that deployed aliens on the battlefield as weapons.
Place I was hiding out. That was our unit's home base.
After some early fits and starts at other facilities, the place eventually became the heart of UC xeno-warfare. A practice that's been banned ever since the armistice went into effect almost 20 years ago. And the UC military cut us loose for what we'd done.
I actually know who you are, and your past. Well, that's none of my concern.
Oh. Well, that means a lot. It's not something I'm exactly proud of. But it was during that assignment that the UC asked us to explore deploying Terramorphs on the battlefield. The project never got off the ground, but the data our team gathered is now sitting in the archives, along with all the other information banned after the Colony War. Under the watchful eye of monitors from all the galactic factions still participating in regular politics. But if we can convince the Cabinet to help us access that data, it'll give us the tools we need to decipher what exactly this sample might mean. And hopefully, how to prevent more attacks like the one that spawned it.
Okay, then let's go talk to the Cabinet.
All right. I'm gonna go get this work up into the Cabinet's hands. I'll meet you out front of Mast in New Atlantis.
Good luck. You two are gonna need it.
Why are you creeping?
Watch out for the robots. They're surprising.
Adherence to this law is imperative in order to avoid
The main level. Back on board. Put him in the brig. Kind of want to change my cockpit. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da.
Time to put this bird into space. Heading for orbital path.
Ouch.
Cycling down from tower.
You are entering United Colonies space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan complete. You are clear to land at New Atlantis.
I do not consent to any search or seizures. Hood!
Captain! Over here!
I'm here.
The workup's in the cabinet's hands. They said they'll call for us once they've gotten to properly review it. But listen, I know I should have been more forthcoming about who I was earlier. So, in the interest of full disclosure, there's one more thing you ought to know before we head up there. My relationship with the UC. It's more complicated than it might seem at first glance. The UC's actually the only reason I'm here in the first place. I am a clone of a man named Francois Sanon, one-time fleet admiral of the UC during the Colony War, former head of the UC Navy. They called him Ve Victus, woe to the defeated, in Old Earth Latin, a title he earned. The program I was a part of, it was the UC's attempt to create a new generation of military minds from one of their most respected tacticians. Secure the leadership of the UC military for generations to come.
You're a clone of a man. How's that work? I'm not interested in that.
I'm getting there. The man I was cloned from, my father, was executed for acts he committed during the war. The man caused a lot of death on both sides. Freestar Collective and UC. Military and civilians. And the things he did, well, they're a part of the reason the UC and Freestar Collective aren't really on great terms to this day. So my involvement, it could be another obstacle they throw at us up there.
You're not your father. If the cabinet doesn't see that, it's their problem, not yours.
I really appreciate you saying that.
Sarah Morgan loved
I just
that.
thought you deserved to know, considering how much you've done already. You know, while we've got a second, was there anything else we needed to discuss? I know you got dropped into the middle of this pretty fast. Or if you've got any last-minute business to attend to. No telling how long the cabinet's gonna keep us waiting.
Kinda need ammo. I'll worry about it later.
Then I guess it's just a...
The cabinet meeting is about to begin. All
Meeting time. I wish for it to be daytime, though. Why is it always night? I feel like it's always night more than daytime for some reason. What's going on here? That's 3 o'clock. Why is it so dark at 3 o'clock? Okay, it's not so dark anymore.
Ah, Captain. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
Ah, welcome. You must be the captain Hadrian mentioned in her report. You have our thanks for the risks you faced in securing this information.
You're welcome. He'd made it clear that addressing this issue required the utmost urgency.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Yes, well, precisely how urgent is what I hope we'll determine here today. So now, we have 2 petitioners here making a surprising request. Access to the UC Xeno Warfare Team's Terramorph data, currently housed in the Armistice Archives. A request which will require not just this body's agreement, but that of all 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, Captain, we've all read Hadrian's report on the subject, but we have yet to hear from you. Perhaps you could summarize for the Cabinet what it is you see as the goal of this endeavor.
We're still trying to figure out what we're facing. We're still trying to figure out what we need to find a way to We need the archive data to find a way to stop a possible Terramorph apocalypse.
That's quite the leap, Captain. Madam President, I object to the very premise of this meeting. While no one would argue that what happened on Tau Ceti was anything less than a tragedy, Terramorph attacks are not some sudden new threat on the horizon. They've been happening for generations. To demand we hand over banned archival knowledge and possibly upset the balance of galactic diplomacy because of a single attack seems at best panic. And at worst, a power grab by the daughter of a bloodthirsty warmonger and her associates.
I would remind the chief diplomat who he's speaking to. If it's my father you're looking to address, you're welcome to consult a medium. I would also ask, how many deaths the Cabinet requires to act? 50? 50,000? Because if tragedies like Tau Ceti are just prelude to more attacks, I have no doubt you'll get the body count you require.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? And while there should be no doubt, the preservation of life stands paramount among this body's duties. Chief Essene has a point. Will a single attack, however troubling, be sufficient to convince the other factions to grant us access to what they no doubt consider weapon data? I don't think it's enough. Perhaps you can help, Captain. As the one who actually collected the sample in question, did this Terramorph seem at all alarming to you?
He wiped out a colony that never saw it coming. That's pretty alarming.
Just taking her word for it as well, then.
So then, Captain, given the discussion now and the information you've been privy to thus far, if you were in our position, would you?
If there's a chance that what happened in Tau Ceti could happen elsewhere, we need to grant that request.
I'm uncomfortable opening the archives without gathering more information. However, if that's the path forward you prefer, then so be it.
Who asked you?
I'm inclined to agree.
As am I.
Well, I am not. I've heard nothing here to convince me that we should do anything but wait. And I will not risk galactic peace on a question of if.
Yes, a fair assessment. So then, while the data you two have presented is compelling, I think we can safely say it's insufficient for the level of action you've requested. Perhaps once we... What was that?
Oh, frick, what the hell?
Incident. Chief Sarkin, what's happening?
There's been an attack at the spaceport. Terramorphs.
Oh, shit.
Terramorphs. More attacks. Just as predicted.
Good God.
There must be another explanation. The creatures evaded our scanner somehow.
There will be plenty of time for conjecture later. Chief Sarkin, order the evacuation of the spaceport and have your men contain the things, but do it discreetly. The last thing we need is a citywide panic.
Yes, ma'am.
Admiral Logan, the local barracks can provide support?
I'll make the order myself. Nearest anti-Xeno squad, though, is off-world. Going to take a while to bring them in.
Well then, we'll have to make do with the tools we've got.
Got me.
Two, we can't risk those things getting out of the spaceport. I want you both on the next train there. We'll let them know you're coming and that you've dealt with these things before. Go show them how it's done.
We're on it, ma'am. Captain, I'm right behind you. Let's get down there.
Get out of the way. Get out of the way. You're not Lydia. Move. You're Lydia and me. Get out of here. Oh my gosh, it's an emergency move. Goddamn. Lydia wannabes.
You! The EM rifle, grab it!
That's it. Now hit him with that.
EM rifle? What? What am I using? What did he just say? What did I just pick up? Maybe pick up a quest item or... Huh?
Everything you've got. Stop! We're trying to help you!
Collect the EM weapon? I did. Didn't I? What is the EM weapon? Oh, I got a minigun. Cool. Yo, I didn't get no EM weapon. What are you talking about? Equip the E. What is going on? I don't have an EM weapon. What are you talking about? What is this EM weapon? Yo, what is going on? Where is this so-called EM weapon? Okay, this is upsetting me. Did the game glitch? Did I not pick it up? Hold on a sec. What's going on here? So I got nothing, no EM something in my inventory.
You! The EM rifle, grab it!
Stealth EM calibrated.
We're trying to help you!
Now hit him with everything you've got.
I'm gonna shoot them? What am I supposed to do? Am I killing them?
Lights out on that one.
Oh, is it knocking them out?
I don't even need a gun.
Am I killing them or knocking them out? I did not want to jump that high just to get over there.
Thank you for what you did. We didn't...
The way those people were acting. I've seen this before. They were under the Terramorph's influence, weren't they?
I don't know. They were down at the port and they just started screaming. We tried to restrain them, get them on the train to get them out of harm's way, but some of the other officers down there, we couldn't restrain them fast enough. They just started firing on us. People we knew. They went berserk.
Pheromonic projection. Some Terramorphs, they can induce this fog. It affects everyone differently, but some people just lose control. Turn against everyone around them.
Music
even
makes
if they
me
don't
lose
want to.
control.
They're like a puppet. You kill the morph, you break the hold. But this means we're gonna need to be real careful with our fire. And keep that EM weapon at the ready. Let's do it.
Nat's unlocked.
Say a Terramorph? Oh shit, there's a Terramorph right here. We're here.
Creatures locked down on the landing pad, barely holding our perimeter. They said you've done this before. Well, one fire team to spare and whatever supplies you need, but I can't risk them taking over any more women. Put those things down and do it fast. We'll hold them as best we can.
Oh, frick! Get away! Oh, shoot, I'm on fire, I'm on fire, I'm on fire. I can't see.
Weight's almost as bad as the fighting. All right, back at it.
How is that hitting me from so far away, whatever it's doing? Oh! Who did I leave? What the hell is this thing talking about? We killed it!
Target down. Nice work, Captain.
Another one?
If these things reached the populated areas of the city, we would have had an absolute massacre on our hands.
That it? Only two?
Guess they weren't kidding about you two. Universe put the right people in the right place.
You all held the line. You're the heroes here, not us.
Certainly doesn't feel like it.
I don't want to think what would have happened if you two hadn't been here.
Just glad we could rise to the occasion. Captain, we should report back to the President. Let her know the Terramorphs have been dealt with. Take care of yourself, Sergeant.
I rise to the occasion. My grace is amazing. I'll F with your mind just like an algebra equation. Bars.
Attention. The spaceport has been secured. Safety precautions remain in place. Please wait for the all clear signal before.
What? We can get in there right from here? Let's try. The cabinet.
Thank you, gentlemen. Let your people all know how much we owe them today.
We're
Captain?
counting on you, Captain.
Hadrian,
Don't let my
it would
people
appear that the
sacrifice
cabinet owes you our thanks for what you did for the city today, as well as an apology.
Okay.
Your concerns about the Terramorphs, well, consider them validated.
Thank you, ma'am.
Agree. Thank you.
Of course. I only wish we could have acted sooner. Now, after today's events, the cabinet has decided to revisit its previous decision. We will be supporting your collection of the Terramorph data from the archives, as well as a subsequent investigation into the nature of these attacks. But to accomplish those goals, we're going to need the right people in the right places. As such, the cabinet has authorized me to reinstate you, Hadrian, effective immediately, to your former rank of Major. As soon as we've got the data in hand, we want you investigating these attacks and how to stop them.
Yes. Yes, ma'am. I'd be honored.
Excellent. But as you've both made clear, for such an investigation to succeed, first, we're going to need someone to convince the Freestar Collective and House Varun to play ball. Someone who knows precisely the sorts of dangers the colonies and all the galaxy are facing right now. The cabinet wants you, Captain, to be that representative.
If you're sure that's the wisest course of action.
We do. In exchange, we're willing to fast-track your citizenship upon collection of the data.
Oh, sheesh.
So, will you?
You can count on me, ma'am.
I'm glad to hear it. Now, we, of course, won't be sending you in without the proper support. Deputy McIntyre in the Office of Interstellar Affairs will be your guide on gaining access to the archives. You should be able to find her in her office across the hall. And on behalf of the whole of the United Colonies, you have our thanks. You're dismissed.
12,000? Sheesh.
I'm gonna go check in with Chief Engineer Kulkarni. Start getting a plan together.
These orders can't be. Yes. Yes, sir. Consider it done.
Talk to me, lady. Come on.
That must make you my Vanguard captain. Welcome to Interstellar Affairs. I'm Deputy Chief Diplomat McIntyre, Chief Yassine's second in command. I heard you were instrumental in protecting the city from the attack. You have my gratitude. I was also told the President wants us to get you into the Armistice archives ASAP. So, we've got no time to waste. You know what the archives are.
They are the repository for all the banned data from the Colony War.
Someone paid attention in current events. So, Then you also know that it was originally managed by the 3 major galactic players. Access to the archives is only granted in cases of dire emergency, and requires a one-time use code from each of the 3 Armistice signatories. UC, Freestar Collective, and House Varun. Now, the UC is already on board, so that means we'll need to convince 2 people. The ambassadors of the Freestar Collective and House Varun to hand over their codes. Get them both and you'll have your data. But that's a lot easier said than done.
You think they'd be clamoring to help after the spaceport attack?
I couldn't agree more. Both ambassadors have reasons they won't, or can't, work with us. Now, I'll provide guidance on how we believe you can acquire each code, but ultimately, it'll be up to you to get them both to cooperate. And I do mean cooperate. Threats and violence are off the table here. Though that doesn't mean we can't get creative. But it does mean we need to get you up to speed on who you're dealing with. Who do you want to start with? The good Ambassador Ratcliffe. Now, officially, our office is suggesting you try and negotiate with her. Use your experiences as a member of the military and with the threat we're facing to convince... And who knows? Maybe that'll work. But my suspicion is we're going to have to rely on other tools to get her code. Certainly. See, good diplomacy is all about the careful application of pressure. UC Intelligence has a recording device planted in the ambassador's living quarters, which... But getting caught trespassing is a quick way to land yourself in an embassy holding cell. So, if you are going to try and access the device, you're going to... Report suggests there's a disgruntled staff member you might be able to pump for intel. All right. Ambassador Balmore, when the rest of...
Too much dialogue. Come on, I want to go.
Remington. It does.
I'll deal with it when we get there.
We're not 100. His public appearances, scans. Your task is to... I have no doubt. Now, the embassy here. And fair warning. Now, if you have it, I'd suggest you be smart out there.
Okay, goodbye.
Howdy.
Howdy. Get out of my way. Why is it always nighttime, man? Holy smokes. It's always nighttime.
For reliable people to help the guard. Contact them if you're interested.
Like, it's more nighttime than day. I don't understand. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in the morning. Sheesh. Ridiculous. Wasn't gonna make you guys sit and watch me wait. Alright, where are we going? Just play it by ear. Probably got another like 10-15 minutes left before I gotta go. So let's see if we can wrap this up in time. Looks like everyone's on this planet, which is nice.
You are a visitor? You'll find the ambassador.
Yes, I'm a visitor. Leave me alone. Wait, was that an armed guard here?
I'd like to speak to you. Visitors are only allowed in the lobby, offices, or... I'm going to be upfront with you. I'm not happy visiting anything related to the freeze. When you have a few moments, there's something I'd like to discuss.
What now?
Can I help? Remember our last conversation, when you told me the artifacts made you feel like you were being pulled across the entire galaxy? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries. Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described, doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
You never mentioned your predecessor to me before.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
I feel like we're making some good memories of our own.
Oh yes, absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Those were just... oh, I don't know. Different times. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
Maybe she was just trying to keep an eye on the rookie.
Now that you mention it, you're probably right. Either way, we logged quite a few interesting discoveries together. Honestly, it wasn't so much what Aja and I discovered in our travels. It was the journey that was memorable.
I can relate to that. I find the journey boring.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
So I've noticed.
I'll take that as a compliment. Thank you. You know, all this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly. I respected her, and I considered her a dear friend. Had that been true, I would have resigned my post and moved to Parima 2 instead of remaining at Constellation. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Okay. How do invest make your journey just as pleasant?
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you.
Ooh! I'd like to discover more about what we have right here.
I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now. If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, I think your opinion of me might change. Please, give me some time. I have to go.
Huh.
Hmm? Until later.
Okay. Sure.
Sorry. Everyone's a little on edge after the attack.
I gotta go to the front.
I'm sorry. Do you have an...
You see Vanguard, and I need to talk to you, Ambassador.
Ah, you're the one McIntyre called about. The eyewitness. She said you were at the spaceport. You have my thanks for what you did down there, truly. Saved many lives. Now, she also mentioned that, and maybe it was just a bad connection, that now the UC wants terramorph data from the Armistice archives, some of the most highly guarded information in the galaxy, in order to protect us all. I can only presume you're here to tell me I misheard her and that they didn't send you, local hero, to futilely beg on their behalf. Tell me I've got that right.
You heard it correctly. We need access to the archives.
I was afraid of that. Let me be frank, Captain. The answer is no. That information is there because it is dangerous. I will not be the one responsible for its release. Now, why don't you quit wasting my time and yours and go?
Please, Ambassador, just listen to what I have to say.
You're really gonna push this? All right, I will give you one chance. One to convince me. Understood.
Oh, my ear. Thank you, Ambassador. Just hear me out.
I'm listening. I'm gonna pretend
It
I
worked!
didn't hear that. Well, Captain, you make some good points. But if I'm really granting you access, I'm gonna need the following concessions. Your access will be limited. You can only take out the items related to stopping these terramorphs. The monitors will make sure of it. You go in once, you get everything you need on your trip, and never again. And all research done with the data will be monitored. If this data is being used to save the galaxy needs to be involved in the oversight. Freestar scientists will watch your people like hawks. So, do we have an agreement?
Agreed.
Excellent. Follow me.
Ah, more following. Come on. Look how much time.
This building is Freestar sovereign territory. So in here, we're the law.
They tell me it should only take a moment. And there. Code generators just this way.
Where? Okay, if I don't get away from you, I'm not waiting. It's gonna take too long. What? Is this the code generator? Or was... What? I'm so confused.
It's a shame House Varun abandoned their embassy. I bet we could have learned a lot from one another.
Where am I going? Holy crap. Host Varun Embassy?
This isn't what I expected at all. It appears the flora they were using as decor has overgrown the entire embassy.
What is this for? I did it. Activate what? Why would there be something to protect me? What the hell is going on?
Like this before in
What the
my
fuck?
entire life.
What is going on?
It'd actually be more fascinating if its branches weren't blocking our way.
You picked the wrong fight.
Someone's attacking? Oh, what the fuck? Whoa, 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 settle down there, settle down. Whoa! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Get it. What's attacking me? What the fuck? Holy crap, where am I going? What the?
Nice bit of work there.
This is annoying. What is going on here? I can't see anything. More Digimon pics. Uh-oh. I think I might have fucked up. Ah, whatever. It's taking too long. Holy crap, those things are quick. I'm gonna die! What time is it? Just ain't got much time left. Yeah.
Find anything useful?
Oh, come on, come on. Ah! 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 What the? Scared me. I can't see them, so they're just coming out of nowheres. Where in the heck am I supposed to be going?
You've got something for
I
me?
don't want to talk to you, Sarah. Go away. You're wasting my time. Oh my gosh. I got like 5 minutes left to get out of here. It doesn't help that I keep getting lost. Just gonna keep safety saving. Oh my gosh. What are those things? What?
It seems punishment becomes providence. A reminder we can never truly know the Great Serpent's designs for us. You have my thanks, and my apologies for the ordeal you just endured. Come, let us discuss.
Ah, crap. I hate to end it in the middle of a quest, guys, but I'm not going to have enough time to finish this. So we'll have to catch this one up on the next episode. And thanks for watching, guys. We'll catch you on the next one. Peace.